How's it going, everybody? Shockwave 984 here. Today's going to be Q&A number 13, where I answer your guys' questions and comments and stuff. And we got quite a bit to go through with this one, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. So, alright, so first up, we're going to start out with the replies. First one is regarding the Justice League Complete Series Collection. This is in response to CJX's comment about Justice League Unlimited and stuff. And then there was, it was mostly by one to be called Justice League the Complete Series and all episodes in 16:9 default, not 4:3 stretched. And someone replied by the name of The Living Paradox. 4:3 is default, not stretched. 16:9 would be stretched. It was made in 4:3. Yeah, good point. Yes, it was. Yeah, 4:3 is usually the for a lot of older shows it's default where you have the black bars on each side, and then when they go widescreen, then it fills up the whole screen. So yeah, apologize for my voice. I'm trying to clear out. Let me get a drink. Alright. Okay, so next one is regarding X-Men animated series collection. This is in response to Brian. Hello, where did you find Wolverine in the X-Men series? This person replied with Waylon. Oh, person by the name of Waylon. At Shockwave 984. Which website did you get X-Men animated series now? So because I'm guessing you're talking about the original series, excuse me, from the 90s. I got the ones online from Amazon, but then most of the others I got from, how many did I get offline? I think like 2 or 3 of them were from Amazon, and then the rest were secondhand. No, I think 3 were secondhand, 2 were online. Yeah, but I got them off of Amazon. But do be careful of price, because one of those sets, the one with the Phoenix cover, I think it was volume 2 or 3, it was like $50. So yeah, but you might be able to find them secondhand and on other places for much cheaper. All right. This is also regarding X-Men animated series collection. This is original comment by Slick Shazbaz. Where did you find the original X-Men series with the slick covers? This is also by Waylon. The reply is, where can I find Raspbian Record or Raspbian website for older movies like Fox, Kids, JetX, Kids, WB? Now I want to own more of it because I miss the classics now, and even I don't see much of those shows anymore, which makes me upset. Now, like, they do have Sonic X, or like, yeah, do they have Sonic X, Jackie Chan Adventures, Animaniacs, Yin Yang Yo, Witch Atom, Digimon, Sailor Moon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, or no, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and even Power Ranger Dino Thunder, and Ninja Warriors, and even Spider-Man and X-Men animated movies. Now Batman, Brave and the Bold, Cartoon Network, TMNT, Nickelodeon, Martin Mystery, which is on Cartoon Network now. Yeah, Raspbian, just, I would probably just do like a Google search, and then maybe just type it in and then just see if there's any nearby. And they should just have a regular website. Although I'm not sure if you could buy anything off of there. I think you can. Their website's kind of changed a bit, so I'll just take a look and see what you can find. And also, by the way, how much for a X-Men animated series set, and what does it cost, and why do DVDs go out of print? They just do. Just maybe because the demand wasn't quite as high, or they put out a set and it just didn't do very well. There's many different factors. Could be because of cost too. Maybe depending on rights and stuff like that. So there are many reasons. And as for all these shows, yeah, like Jackie Chan Adventures, I have been trying to get that. I have been. Sonic X, I think, is completely out. I think Discotech released that and stuff. So yeah, many different shows. Good list though, a lot of good shows in there. Okay, so next one is regarding Dragon Ball Z Kai. This is in response by Nick Tents 1990. Response to Coyote Montana's Why is Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z Kai different? Nick Tent says Dragon Ball Z Kai follows the manga, no fillers, episodes. Unlike why it's shorter, DBZ had more filler, doesn't follow the manga as much as Kai. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think Z eventually like tailed off a bit from the, or I think quite a bit from the manga eventually. Okay, this is also regarding X-Men animated series. This one's in response to video game enjoyment. Actually, I bought season 1 and 2 and at 5 initial with slipcovers at Walmart. Yeah, because I think those were, I think that was the main retailer that had them was Walmart. This is by Waylon. If I had X-Men animated series on DVD, I would have had it owned. I would have owned it. Be the best than the live-action version of X-Men: Last Stand, Origin, Future Past, Apocalypse, Dark Phoenix, and other stuff now. Yeah, the original series is really good. Okay, there's another reply. This one's regarding Powerpuff Girls. This is in response to Christopher's question. Powerpuff Girls will be back in... Oh, we'll be back next year in 2021. This is by Viet. I don't know they will be back in YouTube back. I'm not sure about this. I wish they can't back YouTube pop Kids Destroy the movie new come out. Oh, I think I get what they're saying. Let me come back on YouTube or something. Kids Destroy the movie new come out, and who is make this movie again? Oh, I think they're saying if it comes back again. Yeah, the thing I saw was that it was going to be possibly a live action show where it sounds like the rumor is saying that they're like ashamed of their powers or something, like they because they missed out on their childhood and stuff. Quite a bit of it because they're going around saving people. It seems kind of weird. The concept of it coming back is kind of odd in live action form. Because that's the thing, it's not cartoon. It says possibly live action, which is kind of okay. Not that that can't work, but who knows? Yeah. This is in response to my reply to about the Disney and Pixar collection by Matt Dell Videos Vlogs. They're wondering as to why I collect them, have their copies and stuff. And then I responded, and their response was, or their reply was, good memories. They made such awesome films. Laugh out loud, by the way, if you have a second. Drop on my channel. I make blogs as well. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, the Disney Pixar films are just amazing. Old and new. Different concepts, different versions. Of course, you have your, 2D, hand-drawn classics, and then you have the more newer, like CG and stuff. And yeah, it's just amazing to see how far they've advanced. All right, let's get through. That's better. Okay. Apologize for my voice, guys. Just been out doing stuff. Had a busy day. Alright, so the last reply is regarding Bleach Volume 7, the Blu-ray, by J.C. Guggs. What's your opinion on this volume, quality-wise? And then I replied, and theirs was, there is a theory that they just rushed through this because it was mostly filler. If that's the case, I find it very disingenuous, as they are supposed to be remastering everything regardless, and they are charging the same price and never even mentioned anything about it. I guess we will see with the next one. I don't have very high hopes though. Yeah, so I responded with that I did notice something with Volume 7. Like, it looks a bit fuzzier and stuff. I think most of it is filler, if I remember correctly, because I think the part of the arc is covering. But yeah, it did look kind of weird compared to the other 6. So yeah, I'm hoping that Volume 8 looks a bit better. But if that's the case, it's because it's filler. Let's say that's a factor. That's pretty bad. And there is some news regarding another series, which is finally getting a Blu-ray release, and I actually got a comment about it. So stay tuned for that. I'm about to get to it in a second. So, because that's pretty concerning. It's concerning considering what newer releases have been announced. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going on to the regular comments. This is regarding Q&A number 12 by Dank Pug. I was wondering if you could do videos on the upcoming anime Blu-ray releases. I have thought about that. I might do it like the same day that I do the Q&As, and then just film the other videos like the next day, like Sunday. So yeah, I am thinking about that. I'm just not sure when I want to start it. So yeah. Next one is regarding Cloverfield Universe. It is by Vincent. The Cloverfield Paradox suck. It was an okay film. I thought it was cool. Concept is awesome. I think the story is kind of back and forth, because it does have like like its issues and things kind of okay. Does that make sense? It kind of like but for what they did, that was a tough task, considering what's in it. Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna get anything more on the Cloverfield universe at all. So yeah. This one's regarding Transformers G1. This is by Ultra Instinct Goku Black. I got into the series with Armada and discovered G1 a lot later. One of my favorite episodes is Web World. Good choice. Yeah, really good episode. Armada, that's one of the ones that I'm trying to get along with the rest of them. So it's Armada, Cybertron, and I know I said it before. Animated. And then I'm trying to think of another one. But yeah. Yeah, there's those, and then I know Robots in Disguise. There's like like the main one, and there's like another one. I'm not sure if those are done. I think they've been done. So yeah. All right. So next one is regarding a Naruto movie collection by Majin. I just watched Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow last night. This is like a few days ago, of course. But yeah, that's still a cool movie. I still like that one. I thought that film was good. Yeah, well, I think the sun is shining in over a bit. Okay. There it goes. That's better. Yeah, still a good movie. Still really good. Next up is regarding Naruto Part 1, Complete Series, the 2nd edition, the newer box set. This is by Coyote Montana. I should get that in the future. Yeah, it's a really nice set. One of my brothers wanted it, and I got it for them. That way they have their own version. And there is some newer news about the anime series in general. And plus with this one, the 2nd version, you get all 3 films. So, which are getting a Blu-ray release. Coming out soon. Next up is regarding Powerpuff Girls Complete Series is by Viet. Wait, what year? The comeback in YouTube. It all fall. YouTube Pop Kids lost them. I want them back. Lost my movie. I like when I just 12 years old age or 12 age. Okay. Yeah, the Powerpuff Girls came back because he had the original run, and then the movie came back. I forget the exact year, and then it had its run, and then just kind of, I think it just ended. I'm wondering if it got canceled, because I know it had some pretty big, maybe not issues, but some weird episodes. And there was a lot of talk about that with certain things. I think it just stopped. I'm just checking the time. So, yeah. Next one is regarding the DC graphic novel Blu-ray collection. This is by a Team Abridged. 6 years, wow. I'm so glad to see you still doing this stuff with a smiley face. Yes, been on YouTube for 6 years now. That was kind of jarring when I saw that. When just going through my info, I was going through like some settings. It's just like, wow, I've been doing this for 6 years. It's still really fun. I enjoy doing this a lot. You guys really make this fun and awesome. Next up is regarding Dragon Ball Z Collection Part 3 DVDs and Blu-rays. That's the first one. This is by Majin Buu. Currently watching this right after collecting all of Z. Got GT and 2 seasons of Dragon Ball and most of the movies. Nice. Awesome. Got all of Z. Really cool. Yeah, I would definitely say pick up the rest of Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball is awesome. It's really good. This one is regarding the Naruto Shippuden anime series. That is by Gerard. Do you remember how much this cost for all of them? Oof. That's a tough one. Because a lot of them varied in price. If I had to estimate it, I have to do the numbers. It's well over $200, I think. Maybe not 300, but I think if you add tax and stuff, yeah, it's quite a bit. And that's because some of them are priced way higher than others. It's mostly like a few of the later sets. Like when you get towards the end, the final box sets that you need. There's some of them that are at least $30, if not $40. It's really weird, but they're still in print. So that's the thing, though. They don't look like they're out of print or nothing. I don't know. It's just those volumes cost more. I don't know. Just maybe for them to release it. I don't know, because the episodes cost more. I'm not sure. But I would say well over $200. Yeah, definitely, like I mentioned in that video, definitely get them on sale if you can, because that would help a lot. Next up is regarding One Piece anime collection sets 1 through 10, or collection sets 1 through 10. Is by Cindy 67917. Yeah, it's getting bright. I'm doing this later in the day because I had a busy morning. I had to go around and do some stuff. So I do apologize for the lighting if it gets kind of bright. What about a Yu-Gi-Oh anime collection? All 5 seasons of the Duel Monsters anime. I am working on that because we have all the films, right? Yeah, we have all the movies. Yeah, just need the series. I have found a few of them used. And then it's just getting the rest of them. So, yeah. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I definitely want to get that, because watch that all the time when it was on. We got a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Got too many. Alright. So we're getting down to the last 5 here. Next one is regarding Yu Yu Hakusho. Excuse me. Anime Collection Part 1 DVD is by Ash SG. Dragon Ball Z villain with multiple forms. There's a lot of them. Yes, there are. Yeah, there was a few, I think, in Yu Yu Hakusho as well. Different villains changing different forms. That's just a thing. But it's cool. Alright, and this is the big one. Big news out of this. This is regarding Naruto Part 1 Complete Anime Series 2nd Edition. This is by Brian. Viz just announced they are finally putting it on Blu-ray starting in November 2. Yes, they are. So, it is up for pre-order. So, Naruto, at least, it just shows, I'm guessing just Part 1. I don't know if it's going to go all the way to Shippuden. The series itself is finally getting a Blu-ray release. So if you go to Right Stuff, I might put a link in the description. It shows a picture, and then if you look on the back, it just says set one. The second picture shows, like, I think the next 3 sets, like it's all one picture, like they all connect. The others are in shadow. And then on the back of it, it doesn't. This is what's weird. It shows you the minutes, but it doesn't show you how many episodes. It doesn't say. It's kind of odd. But here's also a big one. The uncut box sets, like the part 1, the FYE exclusive, the regular uncut sets, those shiny box sets that came out. They're all in 4:3. At least to my knowledge they are. Yeah, because I believe that's its original aspect ratio with the black bars on the sides. It says 16:9 video. So that means it's going to be widescreen. And also it says stereo 2.0 for right now. I think it just said English. I didn't think it said Japanese. And then it also said 1080p. So quality-wise, this is going to be interesting. Because, Naruto's, kind of an older show. It's been out for a long time now. Part 1 and stuff. Yeah. 1080p. And set at 4:3, they're going 16:9. So I'm going to be curious to see how that is. Do I want to pick it up? Yes, I do. That way I can also, show you guys and talk more about it. But yeah, it is up for pre-order. Right now, I only saw it on Right Stuff Anime. I didn't see it on Amazon or any other place yet. So I'm guessing they got it first. So I even looked on Viz's website. I didn't see it. So I don't know if I missed it. I think there's an article talking about it. But I didn't see like an actual set. So yeah. But yes, Naruto finally getting a Blu-ray release, the series itself. So hopefully it continues into Shippuden, because all the movies are on Blu-ray. So yeah, because even the original 3 films are getting a Blu-ray release. And when that got announced, I already had a feeling that the series was going to get one eventually. So yeah, very good news. Alright, so next 2, so we're down to the last 3 here. Next 2 is regarding Dragon Ball Blu-ray, a DVD collection as of August. Both of these are by a Hayden Animation. You have an amazing collection. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the only thing I'm really missing, I think, is like me, the manga, and then the Dragon boxes. But still, it's built up over the years. Really cool. Then the next one is Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods and Resurrection. Or Resurrection F isn't Super. Battle of the Gods or Battle of Gods came out 2 years before Super. Yes, it did. If I remember correctly, yeah. And Resurrection F came out just a little bit before Super, but then Super decided to retell the stories of the two movies. So I don't know what to say anymore. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I went back and like as I'm watching, it's like, oh yeah, that came out like this day. This came out this day. Yeah, because I do remember Resurrection F right before the series started. So yeah, and then the way they talk about it in the series, yeah, it is a bit different. But yeah, thank you for the info though. Yeah, it's some interesting. Just hearing them talk about it is like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that was 2 years before. Yeah. All right, and then the last one for Q&A number 13. I kind of forgot there. This is regarding Dragon Ball Super Season 1 complete series. This is by Brad Ladd 56. Manga UK are releasing a complete set in November as a standard and collector's edition. Not sure if Funimation are doing the same in the US though. Glad I held off buying Super until all the parts were out, because I pre-ordered the complete set as soon as I could. Awesome. That is also really good news. So Manga UK is doing a complete series release for Super. That is interesting. I would like to think that Funimation is going to do one out here. That would make a lot of sense. But I don't know. Dragon Ball, as a series in general, like getting a whole set release as far as one thing, it's not, you don't really get that a lot. Like you have to get all these separate boxes. It's I mean, Super, Z, uh, Dragon Ball. As far as like in the States, yeah, there's not really one. I know there is that whole what was it, anniversary edition that came out a while back, uh, and I had all of Z, but there isn't really a lot of other ones. So, but if they're doing one, I would like to think that Funimation would do one for the States, because that would be great. That would be awesome. I think it'd be even better if you include I don't know, if would you include like Broly in there, like that film, and I don't know, but yeah, very interesting. So with that, that does it for Q&A number 13. Once again, thank you guys for all your good excuse me, all your good and cool replies and comments, and also really good info. You know, learn things ever since I started this. Learn some new things, and even recount some things like, oh, I forgot that. But yeah, really big news for this one, so I wanted to make sure I get to that. You know, Naruto finally getting a Blu-ray release. There's a set of Super by Manga UK. Hopefully there'll be one in the States. And with that, feel free to leave some more replies and comments for me to answer next week. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.